Good morning. Christina here. We're going to get ready for work. At work, it is Friday. I work on Saturday, so it's not TGIF. But I received my Juvia's Place mystery box. The box is big, and I didn't feel like dragging the whole box. So without looking, I jammed it all in this bag. So we're going to open that up and see what I got in a $35 Juvia's Place mystery box. But before I open that up, I'm going to get my hair out of the way, cement my eyebrows in an upward position, prime my eyes. Actually, I'm not going to prime my eyes for shadow because I don't know if there's shadow in there or not. But I'm definitely going to put some skincare on and wet my beauty blender, and I'll be right back and we'll get into the Juvia's Place mystery box. Alrighty, back on the scene, prepped and primed. So let's get into this Juvia's Place mystery box. I am at Naples Mattress in Naples, Florida. I purchased this Juvia's Place mystery box about 2 weeks ago, maybe? Not that long ago. Pretty quick on the shipping. Juvia's Place is an indie brand, kind of. You can find it in Sephora. You could always find deals on their website, though. So $35 mystery box. I don't know how many products I got. I have no idea what's in here. And then also during the Amazon Black Friday extravaganza, Cyber Monday, blah, 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 I repurchased the Tirtir foundation, the red face mask, whatever it's called, in a shade correct to my skin tone. I had purchased it previously and bought it in the shade for my non-tan version of myself, and it didn't work. It was just altogether too light because of the coverage. So hopefully this time I got the right shade. So we may dive into that. We're going to dive into that today. So let's look at this mystery box. First product. No idea what it is. Maybe a little pressed pigment. Juvia's Place the Fula by Juvia. I think it's eyeshadow. Pressed pigment. Oh, it's eyeshadow. Alright, let's take a look-see-loo. Oh, cranky. And here's the kicker about opening up all these products. Sorry if this video is extremely long. Yesterday was my day off, so no mattress goings-ons in my world, but there were some sales here. Yay! Let's bust this on open. The Fula by Juvia. Alright, I think I've gotten this palette before. You know what? The shimmers in that are gorgeous. Oh, I could definitely get some looks together with that. I like it. I do have a little shop on Mercari of my own. And when I get products that I'm not going to use, I put them up for sale on my Mercari shop. So I may or may not keep all of these products. I bet this is going to be the one that I keep. Let's take a look at her. It is called the Zulu by Juvia's. The Juvia's Place shadows are gorgeous. Let's take a look at this. Alright, come on, get into it. I love color. I'm keeping. Totally, without a doubt, keeping that. Look at those. The pigment, Juvia's Place pigment, like no other. We're going to use this today. We're going to use this today. What else do we got? Purpley box. Ooh, hyaluronic glow serum. Hydrate, soothe, plump, hyaluronic acid, and vitamin B. Definitely going to keep this, put it in my skincare box. I've never used Juvia's Place skincare before, so it'd be nice to try that. Looks like it's another skincare product. Ooh, squalene glow oil. Hydrate, restore with squalene and moringa. says hydrate plus remove. I think it's a cleanser. Let's take a look. Can be used in the AM and PM. Apply 1 to 2 drops onto fingers and massage the face and neck. Nope, it's just an oil, like a skincare oil, which I do use. Before I leave for work, that's all I put on my face is a Ole Hendrickson face oil. So I very much love face oils. What's we got here? I Am Magic Setting Powder. Ooh, let's see if I can actually use it. Cute. It is in the shade White Sands. I don't know. We'll give her a try today. What can it? Can't hurt us. I'm gonna keep the box just in case it's not my shade. The Nubian Loose Highlighter. Let's take a look at her. I will never use a loose highlighter. Oh, that's a gorgeous color, though. I'm not into the highlighter that much, so I'm definitely going to put this up on my Mercari page at some point. Beautiful product. I'm sure it's absolutely gorgeous, but I'd rather sell it brand new to someone than used. Nubian Glow something something something. Liquid Luminizer. I think I have a liquid luminizer in my box already. Somewhere? Maybe not. Let's open her up. And it's in Ivory Light. Oh, that's pretty. Can we use it under makeup? We can use it under makeup. I'm about it. Directions. English, please. Apply to cheekbones to create a natural all-day dewy makeup look. Pro tip. Layer to intensify the look. Maybe. Maybe we'll keep it and put it under makeup. Maybe. No, you know what? Highlighter. Nope. Sell it. Okay. Cute packaging. The Shade Stick Multi-Purpose Foundation Stick in the shade Granada. Let's see. Let's see the shade. Fingers crossed. Because who doesn't love? Too orange. We may be able to use it. See it there on my hand? Hold on. Blend it out. That may actually work. We'll give her a go. We'll give her a go today. You know what? The heck with it. We'll save the Tirtir foundation for another day. Put her right in the box. Oh, this is pretty. What is she? Juvia's Place. I don't know. Lip gloss. Lip gloss? Don't know. I'll get her out of her box and we'll give her a try. The Nourishing Lip Balm in the flavor mango. I got a lot of lip balms. I may put this in my skincare drawer for my daughter, or if I run out of lip balm, it'll go home. Last thing, Sculpt Eye Shade Brow Gel. Okay. All right. Okay. Looks like it's a tinted brow gel. Kind of dark. Maybe we'll use her brow gels. They kind of make the brow, that looks a little deep. What is the shade? Chocolate. Chocolate, no. I'm more of a no. I'm more of a interesting. That was worth it. That was worth $35, 100%. I'm going to pause for now, clean this up a little bit, get myself sorted out, and we're going to get right into this Zulu by Juvia's Place. Because the lips go, just be right back. Alright, that beautiful lip gloss. I decided not to open it because I have so many lip glosses that I don't use. I don't need another one. So, we are going to use the Tirtir foundation today because I did a swatch of the stick foundation on my chin. And if you could see, it's probably not coming across on camera because I blended it out all the way. It's a little too yellow for my liking. So we're going to try this Tirtir foundation once we get our eyeshadow going. Look how stinking cute it is. Mask, Tirtir Mask Fit Red Cushion in Latte. Let's get it open. That may be the ticket. We will find out. Less is more with Tirtir. We'll see if we can make it work. Alright. Prime the eyes. Let's peel Louise real quick. Just put a very light amount on my eyelid and blend it out with this Makeup a Murder little itty bitty beauty blender. Not wet, it's a dry sponge. Just to pick up extra product and blend out. Stretch my eye a little bit to get really into the corner. Easy peasy. This beautiful, the Zulu by Juvia's. Ooh, which direction do we want to go? I have kind of maroony purple pants on and then a blue top. Let's gently yellow. Let's go into this yellow. Let's be brave. Let's be brave. In the crease and transition. There's never a palette that I got from Juvia's Place that I didn't love. Reasonably priced. They're always having sales. I think the most I've ever seen a palette for is maybe $30. It is building up this color. It is still Florida freezing here, but it's not by any means freezing compared to other places in the world, but it is a little bit cold for us. Big fluffy brush. I think this is a Moda brush. Just building up this color and blending it out. That is pretty good for a yellow. I heard yellow is a hard color to formulate. It seemed to be working quite well. All right, outer corner color. My outer corner brush. This is by Hank & Henry. It's a cute little packing brush. I'd like to go into this purple. Yellow and purple? No. Yellow and teal, that doesn't really match my outfit. I think I am going to go into the purple. It is a deep purple. Very lightly. Starting it on the lower lash, or the upper lash line. blending upward. Alright, it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. Building up the color. I heard purple is kind of a hard color to formulate as well. Now I'm just waiting on the Odin's Eye eyeshadow palette from my Black Friday spending adventure. Black Friday, Cyber Monday, blah, blah, blah. Ever so gently building up that color. It's very pretty. Indigo, purple. Color switching the brush. What would go ever so gently with that? Let me get the fluffy out. Hit these edges. The choices, the choices. It looks like this is the most shimmery shimmer. I think it'll work. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Glitter glue. Let's glitter glue. NYX glitter glue. Itty bitty little dot on my finger. Starting in the center of my eye and blending outward with my finger. You don't need a lot. Itty bitty little dot. Okay, my favorite shimmer laying brush, Sketch Artist brush by Makeup or Murder, M150. So I'm going to go into this shimmer right here. That looks very pretty. Picked it up on the brush quite well. Going to pat it to begin with. Alright. Not the shimmeriest shimmer in the history of shimmers. But it's very pretty. Transition nicely into that purple. I dig it. Pat it. Transition it into that purple shade on the outer corner, where it is blending over it. Nice. I don't know how I feel about that yellow. Like, love, perfect. Let's prime this face. Pink Bee Beauty had me at illuminating primer. I'm gonna need some moisture today. This weather just sucks all the life out of my skin. A Pink Bee Beauty had me at illuminating primer with the e.l.f. Bronzing drops mixed in. Gorgeous glow. I did tan yesterday. I am carrying a little bit of redness along my cheeks. All right, now the scary part. This Tirtir foundation. Full coverage is all get out. Let's hope I got the right shade. That's all right. I still have the House Labs foundation with me if we need to take this off immediately. So, little puff. One dip. And just blend it out with this little puff. Alright, looks like I could have went darker. No, that might work. That's definitely closer to my tan shade than before. I'm going to pause you because it's going to take me a few minutes to blend this out with this little puff. It's not very effective or speedy, so I'm going to pause you so you don't have to sit through that. Be right back. Going over it with the Beauty Blender. Not my favorite foundation of all time. Like, look at that weirdness. Kind of sticks to my face. I don't really have any dry patches, but it's kind of making it look like I do. I'm gonna have to try that with a brush. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Let's go into some cream bronzer. I haven't used this in a while. It's gorgeous. I don't like the packaging very much. It's the YLS No Limits bronzer in the shade Harmony. You don't need a lot, but it does blend gorgeously. See how these products work over this foundation. That'll be the true test. This bronzer stick, I've used it many times with many foundations, and it seems to be having a little bit of a harder time blending with this Tirtir foundation. Getting really up into the hairline. Cream Blue. Haven't used this in a while, and it's the perfect tone. Doesn't want to come out of the box. Morphe Euphoric Rush in the shade Hypnotized. Love. Hello. Hello, flush of color. Yeah, products aren't blending great with it. conceal a little bit. I'm going to use the Fine Art Beauty Flawless Concealer in the shade 10. Dab on my hand. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's kind of gathering on my chin. My chin never looks great. I'm going to smoosh it into this Rare Beauty concealer brush. Just dab it where I want a little bit more coverage and some brightness. The other end of my sponge. Not looking bad. Yet. Yet. Def brightened up a bit. Let's try this Juvia's Place setting powder. Please don't go everywhere. That went pretty well. Into the cap. Oop, that was a lot. It's in the shade White Sands. Hopefully it's not a... Where's my little... Oh, goodness. My little puff. My little puff. I just had it. I'm losing my dang mind. Hold on a second while I find my beauty blender. It's a little, it's a weird little puff. We're gonna use this. Picked up some powder. I'm gonna pat it into the back of my hand. Set the under eyes. I'm gonna set everywhere that put the concealer. Well, that brightened us up quite nicely. That eye doesn't look great. That eye doesn't look great. I'm on the fence about the powder so far. Let's use some powder blush and bronzer. I think I want to use this Dior because it kind of matches the Euphoric cream blush, and this NYX all buttermelt bronzer in the shade All Buttered Up. I can get the GD package open. Not my favorite makeup of all time, that's for sure. But I don't think looking bad. Be careful about the pigment with these bronzers. They are pigmented. Dior Forever Glow, no, excuse me, Dior Rosy Glow in the shade 6 Berry. Gorgeous tone. Ooh, went a little blush heavy today. Beauty blender around the edge. We'll mellow it out a little bit. We don't look so crazy. Let's set this with setting spray. Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. Actually, let me finish the eyes first. I'm all over the place, sorry. Let's finish the eyes. I'm definitely, with a pencil brush, going to go into this deep purple because it's gorgeous. Just on the outer corner. Little on the upper outer corner, just to bring it back a little. Pigmented, but not scary pigmented. Should we try the yellow? I don't think I want to put yellow on my under eyes. It may make us look sick. So I think I'm going to dip into this brown. It's a warm tone brown, ever so gently. Well, that's nice. Good, good, good. Loving the palette. Loving the palette. That's the color I like to see. I mean, we're going to keep her with us. We're going to keep her with us. And I'll use her again tomorrow. Maybe something a little brighter. Wearable workness. Yes. Eyebrows. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Soft Brown. I mean, I think the Tirtir foundation was viral for a reason. But it definitely looks makeup-y. A little makeup-y. Skosh makeup-y. Now let's set this face a little bit. Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 24-hour hydrating blah blah blah. Not the greatest, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to pat the under eyes a little bit before I fan it. Fan it out a little bit. Take my hair out of the clips. I'm going to put up our Christmas tree here today. I'm very excited. I've grown more in love with Christmas as the years went on. For quite a while in my 20s and 30s and early 40s, I was not a fan of Christmas. But I'm starting to like it again. It's a hoot. And I love giving. I'm a giver. Buying and gifting people Christmas presents really brings me some joy. Let's get closer to the cinch. Yeah, it looks real bad on my chin. My chin always looks like doo-doo, so that's not a deal breaker for me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. And I'm going to put a little more of this Juvia's Place powder in the cap and see if we can't bring down the shine in the center of my forehead smile lines. There's a little bit, a little too shiny. I mean, the powder, good. Powder seems good. It's powdery, but you can't help that because it's powder. We'll keep this in the box. You know who might love this? I'm gonna bring this home and put it in my, have my daughter try it box, because she does love a very light powder. Let's finish these eyes up. I also have coming from Amazon in my adventures of purchasing things for Cyber Monday and Black Friday, a better cup. It's like a divided cup, so I can find what I'm looking for a little bit easier. Hopefully everything stands up in it nicely. It's a little bit bigger than this cup. It's about this big around, so we'll see. We'll see how it works. I think I paid $10 for it, and it was normally $27 or something crazy. This is the Laura Mercier caviar eyeliner in dark plum. It does transfer. Down to the lower lash line. But I have it, so I'm going to use it. I'm just going to take that pencil brush that I use on the lower lash line. Let's pop back into this purple in the palette. Just use it to blend out that eyeliner a little bit. Because it'll stick to the eyeliner. Cute. That was the ticket. What do we want to do for lips? My lips are a little dry. These Maybelline Vinyl Ink, Superstay Vinyl Ink, last so long. Loved it when I used it the other day. No. I used this one, and it worked perfectly with the look, and it'll probably work perfectly with this look today, but I want to use something else. Dusty Rose, Anastasia Beverly Hills. That'll work as well. A nice brown lip liner. Let's go in with NYX Cold Brew. Curl these lashes. Juvia's Place mystery box. Worth it. And that's not the first mystery box I've ever gotten from them. Every single box that I've gotten from them, ranging from $15, so that's the most expensive one I've purchased, for $35, has had hits in it. Have I been able to use every single product? No, because they do make very lovely highlighters, and I'm just not a highlighter girly. And I believe I have that exact highlighter at home. So I don't need two. Let's use today L'Oreal Lash Paradise. My favorite kind of brush. Really gives some nice volume with one coat. Of course I got it on my face. Why would I not get it on my face? Oh my goodness, get out of the way. Two coats seems to do nice. Oh, it gets kind of goopy. But not in a bad way. Beautiful volume. Okay, while all that dries a little bit, we'll get these lips going. I mean, I look very bright in the center of my face. I am not mad at it. To keep, I am magic setting powder. Keep or gift? I'm gonna think about it. It's gonna go in my box for now. NYX matte lip liner in the shade Cold Brew. I didn't graduate kindergarten. Cannot stay in the lines. Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Dusty Rose. Perfect. Desk. It's pretty long lasting, but I'm here for quite a number of hours as well. I'm gonna scrape off this mascara that I've gotten all over my face. Always generally get it in my inner corner because I get really in there. We've done it. I think we're ready for the day. Thanks for hanging out with me while I get ready for work today. Let me know in the comments what you think of my look. Like if you'd like to. Subscribe if you feel like it. Check out the video that YouTube thinks you want to watch next, and I'll see you in my next video.